colorful iGame 1050Ti. Find a graphics card at a good price has become an odyssey today due to the boom of the cryptominería, which has left without a stock of GPUs to the main manufacturers in the market, especially as regards the RX 4XX and 5XX series of AMD. But that has also affected the high end of Nvidia considerably. Therefore, seeing a good video card on offer becomes the equivalent of finding water in the Sahara Desert, and that is exactly what we have before us today. We introduce you to the colorful iGame 1050Ti, a version premium of the GTX 1050Ti of Nvidia. Colorful iGame 1050Ti, specifications and main features. We are facing a premium version of the acclaimed Nvidia GTX 1050Ti. So we already know what we are getting into. It is one of the best budget graphics cards that exist today, which has 4 GB of GDDR5 video memory at 7 GHz, a 128-bit interface, 768 CUDA cores, a memory clock of 1750 MHz and a frequency base of 1379 MHz. A unique feature of the colorful iGame 1050Ti is the fact that it has a physical overclock button capable of increasing the frequency of the GPU to 1493 MHz. Which means better performance in games and applications dependent on the graphics processor. It is also worth mentioning that it is based on Nvidia's Pascal architecture, which has a 14 nanometers technological process and is characterized by its energy efficiency. Speaking of energy efficiency, the colorful iGame 1050Ti recommends a PSU of only 300W and has a TDP of 75W, so any PC with a decent power source can work with it. This version consists of a single 6-pin connector for power. Colorful iGame 1050Ti performance. But enough specs. The gamers, what interests us most after all is the performance in modern AAA games and hungry programs of GPU. So we leave you this video where you can find some benchmarks of games and programs. In summary, the colorful iGame 1050Ti reached an average of 67 FPS in Rise of the Tomb Raider, with the graphics in between and the resolution in 1080p. In BioShock Infinite the average was 97 in Ultra at 1080p. But can Crysis run? Of course, it is easily able to offer 60 FPS and very high at 1080p. Here you will find another video focused on synthetic benchmarks in MOBAs. So, in conclusion, the colorful iGame 1050Ti is a GPU capable of demolishing games when we talk about a 1080p resolution and offering 60 FPS stable in most AAA titles. Although you may have to lower the graphics settings to achieve it. Design of the colorful iGame 1050Ti. Another major attraction of the colorful iGame 1050Ti is its design itself, which is a high category. This GPU features a colorful Blaze Duo cooling solution, with 2 elegant 90mm fans and 2 heat pipes. The rear part has a complete metal cover that protects the plate. Certainly, it is a premium design that is not seen every day when we talk about entry GPUs. Finally, it can be mentioned that this GPU has the following video outputs: 1x DVI-D dual link, 1x DisplayPort, 1x HDMI 2.0,